back to another video. This is another Let's Play, another walkthrough. This is Mr. Blackhammer 2021. I'm making a WWE preview and predictions of Elimination Chamber 2023. I will go through the whole pay-per-view, but first I will go to SmackDown. I just want to say welcome back. This video was sponsored by Salamander, Fightful, JD from New York, WrestleVote, the Wrestle Talk. I got more on the way, so hit that like button. Leave a comment, please. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know y'all think. Let me know y'all think in the comment section. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes, 100 views on my video. Now, first I will go into SmackDown and review SmackDown. SmackDown was pretty good. It was a good show. These were the matches on the show. We had Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler defeated Shotzi, and Natalya was a alright match. Wasn't that bad. It was okay for what it was. We all know that Ronda and Shayna are going to be a tag team, and the plan is that they'll go after the tag team title probably at WrestleMania. And then we had, so after that we had a segment when Hitwell came out. Hitwell came out to do a concert. They came out to rap, and it only lasted like a minute. I think I'm fine with Hitwell at the doing it, coming out and getting the acid beat. Hitwell's already buried. But Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, they came out, they attacked Hitwell, they beat them down. Uncle Howdy hit Sister Abigail on Top Dollar. And Bray Wyatt came out, and it was really surprising, very shocking. Bray Wyatt is teasing a match at WrestleMania with Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley. He said whoever wins the match between Lesnar and Lashley, you better run. So it looks like they're setting up possibly Bray Wyatt or Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley. I know some people think, oh, it should be Bobby Lashley. It could be the Hurt Business and the Wyatt Six. First of all, the Wyatt Six is not a thing yet. We only have Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, and the Hurt Business is not a thing, not yet. They're teasing it, but not happening yet. I think Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt make sense for WrestleMania. That's a more bigger match, a more bigger attraction, and based on Brock's character, I think it'll be entertaining with him and Bray Wyatt. Now, if that's the case, then where did Bobby Lashley go at WrestleMania? Bobby Lashley should be in WrestleMania. He deserves it. Who does he wrestle? And I know some people think, oh, it should be Gunther and Brock Lesnar. No, it's not going to be Gunther and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is not going to wrestle for a mid-card title, and he's not winning the IC title from Gunther. So Gunther will wrestle Sheamus and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania in a triple threat match. I think that will happen. But I think it's going to be Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt setting up for WrestleMania. And I will talk about that once we get into the chamber. So, yeah. Now, let me skip this ahead first. Now, after that, then we had Drew McIntyre and Sheamus defeat the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar, in a great match. This match was a banger. It was an awesome match. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre are doing great as a tag team. The Viking Raiders are great at what they do. This was a great match. Sheamus and Drew won. I think this ended the feud, and that we move on. I think the feud has to end so we can move on to WrestleMania and start the build. And yeah, so it was a pretty good match. After that, we had Asuka versus Liv Morgan, a pretty good match. Asuka defeated Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan. She defeated Liv Morgan. Asuka defeated Liv Morgan. Alright, so now before I get into the chamber, first I gotta finish off SmackDown. Asuka defeated Liv Morgan in a pretty good match. It went like 8 minutes. The match was pretty good. It was a pretty good match. And then we had all the women that brawled. I I will get into the Chamber pay-per-view first. Let me finish off SmackDown. During the show, they showed all the promo packages between the history of Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns and the whole Bloodline storyline, how it been so great, how it led to this day. We did have a backstage segment with Karrion Kross and Rey Mysterio. Now next week on SmackDown, they're doing the match again. Hopefully the match is good. Hopefully it goes more than 6 minutes. I'm looking forward to it. I think Karrion Kross will get his win back. Yeah. Um, we did get Gunther defending the Intercontinental title against Madcap Moss in a pretty good match. We all knew Gunther would win. Gunther has held the title longer than anyone in the company. He's held it for like 253 days. He's held it longer than anyone in the whole company, which is crazy when you think about it. The IC title has been great. It's been built like a star. Gunther been having banger after banger. Now, Madcap Moss stood no chance of winning this match. We all knew he wasn't beating Gunther. We all knew it. But it was a good match. And then to end the show with a fantastic ending with Sami Zayn in Montreal, his hometown. The crowd popped so big for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn came out to his old theme song. This was the best part of the entire show. It was a great way to end the show. I love it when the crowd sings along to his theme song. And they did the ole, ole. Yeah, Sami Zayn got a big pop in his hometown. Sami Zayn said he's gonna beat Roman Reigns. He's gonna bring down Roman Reigns. He said it's all about WrestleMania. And he said that it's Roman Reigns and Sami versus Sami Zayn in Montreal. Now we all know Sami Zayn's not winning. That's one of the things that we're all interested in going into this Chamber pay-per-view. We all know Sami Zayn's not gonna win. So, now finally, I can go into the Chamber pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber. Oh, actually, wait. Well, I could wait. Nah. It's time to go into the pay-per-view. So, there's only 5 matches announced for Elimination Chamber. And I will go through all of the matches. And I will tell you what's gonna happen here. Alright, who else? So these are the people in it: Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Carmella, Nikki Cross, and Natalya. So, who I think will win this match? I think Asuka will win this match. I think it's safe to say that Asuka will win this match. The winner of this match guarantees a title shot against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's title. I think it will be those two going at it. I think Asuka may send. There is no one believable but Asuka, and based on her character at Kano, she's being reinvented. I think Asuka may be a heel going into WrestleMania. I think she's more believable in taking down Bianca Belair. I think Bianca will lose WrestleMania. I want to say Raquel Rodriguez, but I think Asuka will win that match. I think Raquel will have a great showing. Liv Morgan, she might have a great showing. It could come down to the final 2, but I think I'm gonna go with Asuka. The rest of votes are going for Asuka, and most of the podcasters I know are going for Asuka. Alright, so up next we have, for the mixed tag team match, we have Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley versus, we have Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley versus Edge and Beth Phoenix. Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley versus Edge and Beth Phoenix. Now, who I think should win this match? Oh wait. Alright. Who I think should win this match? I think the Judgment Day should win this match. I want to say Edge and Beth Phoenix, but Rhea has to be strong. Finn Balor has to be strong. I think they should win this match. Because if Damian Priest is in the chamber and he's not winning, I think Judgment Day should beat Edge and Beth Phoenix, and I think Edge and Beth Phoenix might be at WrestleMania, probably inside Hell in a Cell, where Edge ends the feud and moves on from Judgment Day. So I think Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley will win this match. Up next we have Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. This is now the third time we've seen this match. Now, as I said earlier, I think it will be Brock Lesnar winning this match, or it could be Bobby Lashley. But I think Brock Lesnar will win this match. The reason why I say that, because the winner of this match, I think there could be in a fuck finish. There could be a no contest where Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy interfere in the match, and we set up Bray Wyatt and Brock Lesnar, or Bobby Lashley. I don't know. I think Brock Lesnar should get a win back because their first encounter, Brock Lesnar got screwed because of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Their second match, Brock Lesnar won off of a fuck finish. He won with a lavish pin, but he got his ass beat at the end of the match by Bobby Lashley at Crown Jewels. Then at the Royal Rumble, Bobby Lashley eliminated Brock Lesnar, and Bobby Lashley has been getting the best of Brock Lesnar in the brawl that they've been doing. So I think Brock Lesnar will win off of a fuck finish, or maybe a no contest. Maybe. It could end in a no contest. But I think Brock Lesnar will win to end the feud, to beat Bobby Lashley and move on. And my question is, where did Bobby Lashley go at WrestleMania? I don't see it being Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. I don't see Bobby Lashley be fed to Bray Wyatt and the whole thing with Uncle Howdy. I think Brock Lesnar is a bigger match, and it's more based on Brock's character, it's more entertaining. So Brock Lesnar will win that match. Alright, so and for the next match I want to talk about is for the US title, Austin Theory defending the United States title against Seth Rollins. Against Seth Rollins and who else? Damian Priest and it's taking a while for me to find these guys. Johnny Gargano and Montez Ford. Montez Ford is in this match, and Bronson Reed, but I don't think that Bronson Reed is in this match. Well, Bronson Reed, he's not on this game. So I guess I gotta pick someone else. Yeah. Who I think will win this match? I think it's Johnny Gargano or Bronson Reed. I think Bronson Reed have been protected. He's been undefeated. He's been dominant. He's been winning squash matches. I can't see him losing this match. So I think he'll win this match. Because the chamber, someone had to get pinned or submit. I don't see Bronson Reed being pinned unless it's Damian Priest pinning him. If not, I think it should be Johnny Gargano, and we can do something with Johnny Gargano, maybe Tommaso Ciampa, or maybe Montez Ford, and it can be the rise of Montez Ford. Maybe they break up the Street Profits, and we get Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford for the US title, and that gets Montez Ford over as a single star. Maybe, and that can be the swerve. Seth Rollins, he's not winning it. Damian Priest, he's not winning it. I don't see Austin Theory retaining. I don't think his match with John Cena needs to be for the US title, because John Cena's already over established, so he's not gonna win it. I think this is where Austin Theory will lose. Now they did say that this is the first time that the United States title will be defended inside of a chamber match. The first time. It's crazy when you think about it. That's how important that they made the IC title. That they made the United States title. So I think Austin 3 will lose the title. And now, finally, for the main event, the one match that everybody is looking forward to, Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed Universal Championship. This is one. This is this is the only match on the show that people are interested in. People are looking forward to. We're in Montreal. We're in Sami Zayn's hometown. This is one of the only match that we're looking forward to. One of the only match that we are looking forward to. Now we all know that it's pretty predictable. We all know that Sami Zayn's not winning. Sami Zayn is not winning this match. It's gonna be Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and the story of Cody Rhodes win the world title. Sami Zayn might get screwed by the Bloodline, by probably the Usos. It makes sense based on what we saw on SmackDown. It makes sense if Jey Uso interferes and costs him this match, and then the Bloodline beats down Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens makes a return, and then we finally book WrestleMania, the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the tag team titles, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win the tag team titles. Sami Zayn's not winning this match, and based on what I heard from my friends on YouTube and the podcasters like JD and Salamander, Sami Zayn's not winning the world title. He's not. No matter how much we love Sami Zayn, no matter how great it would be, Sami Zayn's not winning the match. He's not being world champion. And if he does, and as we all said before, it's gonna hurt Cody Rhodes even more. I don't see Cody Rhodes being beating Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. And based on what I heard, after WrestleMania is over, we do have a Saudi Arabia show coming up, and we all know Sami Zayn, he's not allowed in Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn can't be world champion, and plus having your world title off of the Saudi show, and Saudi Arabia they want world champion on the pay-per-view. So yeah, there's no way Sami Zayn winning. Now going into this match with Roman Reigns, we could get a screw job, as I said before. We could get the Montreal screw job. We could get a Montreal screw job with these two. A Montreal screw job, like what happened with Bret Hart back in 1997, and what happened with The Undertaker in 2009. We could get that. But yeah. I am looking forward to the pay-per-view. I think it's gonna be a good show. This is one of the only chamber pay-per-view that I'm looking forward to. The card seems pretty decent. There's only like 5 matches on the show, and the main event is the only thing that we care about. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Hold on. I forgot to change something. I meant to put this as the US title. That's much better. Yep, the US title. And then for the world title, much better. How long has it been? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, I think I made the video for like 20 minutes. Now before I end this video, I also want to talk about, you guys know that Roman Reigns had been champion. He's been Universal Champion for 901 days. 901 days Reigns has been champion. Now Roman Reigns, he's held the title. He's held the Universal title longer than anyone in the company. 901 days. 901 days is how long Reigns has been champion. 901 days. Now, I will go over a few things that I want to talk about. Alright, so, as I said, what I want to talk about. Alright, so, you guys know that Roman Reigns is the Universal Champion for 901 days. I do want to go in what JD from New York was talking about yesterday about Reigns' title reign. Now we all know Roman Reigns is the greatest Universal Champion of all time. He's the greatest heel, the greatest champion in WWE history. He's had one of the best title reigns that the company has ever seen. He's held the title 901 days. Now, as you guys know, we break down some of the key moments of his championship run and explore what makes him one of the great champions of all time. Next, we get our attention to Cody Rhodes, who has said he want a triple threat match between Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39 after Sami Zayn meteorically rise in WWE. We speculate on what this match could look like and what it would mean for the landscape. And as I said, it's not going to happen. We also discuss Death Hardware, FTR potentially teasing to a jump to WWE. As Death recently posted a picture on social media that suggests he may be considered to move to WWE. We discuss what this could mean for Hardware's future, and if FTR is leaving AEW, what could be their last one. Finally, address recent comments made by Kotan, the Kodo Shin and Eddie Guerrero, which gathered significant heat from fans and wrestlers alike. We explore controversy surrounding the comment and why Konan's platform is not to be taken seriously at all. And that's why I went off the script. Now we all know that it's gonna be Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. It should be a one-on-one match. It should not be a triple threat match. This is not another Daniel Bryan moment. It's not. And if it is, it's gonna harm Cody Rhodes and hurt his momentum even more. Yeah. So yeah, I think that will be I just want to say thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be back with more. Until next time, this is Mr. BlackHammer 2021.